they really go after the ball hard, and I think, you know, I've said many times in the women's game, every rebound comes off below the rim, and sometimes, this sounds really simple, you just got to want the damn ball more than they do. I mean, I really believe that, and Brittany Martin goes after it hard, and you know, and we get 2. So, I mean, rebounding is an effort thing in the women's game, and I don't think that we did the things rebounding-wise to give us a chance to win. We knew that was a big deal in the game. We talked about it a lot. It was all I talked about on the pregame radio show was we better rebound the ball, but couldn't get it done. And you got to give them credit because they did get it done.
With 2 heartbreaking losses this week, what was kind of the mood when you went back into the locker room?
Mood for me is not very good. Players get over it. They, believe me, they'll enjoy their Super Bowl tomorrow, and life goes on. They get their post-game meal, and they, you know, they get tomorrow off, and they'll be fine. I mean, that's one trait that players have that most people don't, and they'll move on.
For you, then, how tough's this week been?
Miserable. For a lot of reasons. You know, we've worked hard to get to where we were, and you know, we're 5-4. We're hanging around, and you know, we let a lot of people down this week. I let a lot of people down this week, and that's not a good feeling. It's not, and we gotta try and figure out a way to fix it. We got 9 games to go. Calendar turns to February, and we'll see. But we'll keep working, and we'll keep grinding, and try and figure out a way to cover our limitations and give our kids a little better chance to win.
Sean, what did you see on that last inbounds play, their last basket?
I just think it was miscommunication. We were supposed to switch, and we were kind of delayed at the end, so I don't know, just happened.
What's between this game and how the Kansas game shook out? How are you guys feeling right now? It's got to be an end to a tough week.
I just think we have to come back more focused, especially that we play Oklahoma, who's a really good team. So I don't know, we just gotta start off in practice.
But Seanna, I'm not sure how many offensive boards they had, but it's quite a bit. I guess what was the struggle there? How, I guess, important was that for them today?
I just think they crashed the board super hard today, especially all 5 of them went to the basket, and we just struggled, I guess.
You got a tough one on the road now, obviously. How important is it kind of not to fall into a little bit of a slump? Obviously, last year you guys kind of fell into a little bit of a slump during Big 12 season. How difficult is it to dig yourself out of that?
I don't think it's difficult. I just think we have to be ready, especially from the start, from the game plan. Start 4 minutes. The 4 minutes of the game is the most important for us. So I just think if we do it in practice, do it for each other, we'll be fine.